Hey guys, it's Alexis here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to film a video talking about beauty school tips, tricks, and my experience personally. And so yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, so my first tip for you guys is just to do it. I know it's easier said than done, but the thing is there is a good amount of bookwork, and it's a lot of standing on your feet and rolling perms all day and stuff that you might not fully enjoy. You will face some people in beauty school that you're just not the biggest fan of, which is just kind of in life in general, and you just have to go get the job done, stay focused on the end goal, which is obviously your license and being able to go out on your own, build your own schedule, and do hair that you like to do. Just have a good attitude about it. That's another thing. So I went to school with some girls that just did not have the best attitude about some things. I'll have to make a separate video for that, but so yeah, go in, have fun, and just get the job done. So tip number 2 is to step out of your comfort zone. Understand that this is your time to mess up. Clients who come to get their hair done at a beauty school understand that you guys are still learning, and so they go in with that mindset already. So it's okay if you mess up. Just get back up, try again. That's why the teacher's there, is so that she can help you and guide you. You might as well mess up now than get out on your own and then mess up and not have anyone really there to help you or anything like that. So now is your time. Learn, soak it all up. All right, so tip number 3 is, this is pretty much for all of the high schoolers that are still in high school, or maybe even in middle school, which I know middle school you can't do beauty school, but you can just know this for the future. So ask your school, your counselor, principal, if they offer some type of technology center. So I went my junior and senior year of high school. So once I graduated, I already had my license, which was awesome. It only cost me $500, and that was for my kit and my uniform. So I wasn't even really paying for the school, I was paying for the stuff. So ask your school. I know here in Oklahoma, there's many schools around me that do it, and so I'd imagine everywhere else would be pretty much the same. It was honestly the best experience of my life. So good. You get out of high school. I know I did for like 3 or 4 hours. And so yeah, just if you're even slightly interested, I would definitely start looking into it. I know school's about to start back up, and some schools I feel like don't really mention it as much, which is crazy. Tip number 4 is, if your school does any hair shows, competitions, anything like that, do it. I personally wish I would have done more things in beauty school. At my very first year of beauty school, I was like, oh, that's lame. Like, that does not sound fun at all. But my second year of beauty school, I went to a state competition. So much fun. You build such a good friendships with all of the girls around you. And it's just fun to be able to get out, meet more people just like you that are interested in the same things, and just, you will honestly make the greatest friends in beauty school. Get your name out there. Talk to all of the educators. Talk to just all of the stylists that are going to those type of events, so that when you do get out of beauty school, they already know who you are. So get your name out there and meet new stylists, meet new educators. Tip number 5 is pretty much for cosmetology students. So cosmetology is hair, skin, and nails. Some people do go to beauty school just to become an esthetician, and some people do go to beauty school just to become like a nail tech. But this is pretty much for cosmetologists, so people who do all 3, hair, skin, and nails. So understand that you might not enjoy all 3 of those. You might just enjoy the hair, or you might just enjoy the skin part of it, or even the nail part of it, or you might enjoy all of them. I don't know. But go into it with a good attitude, an open mind, try it all, give it a good try, and once you get out of beauty school, you will really find out what you love to do. So personally, when I was in beauty school, I wanted to do pretty much the aesthetic side of it. So I wanted to do waxing and facial. And when I became a second year student, I actually got the opportunity to go and become an assistant at a hair salon and figured out that I love doing hair. And so you will truly find what your style and what your thing is once you get out of beauty school. But go in with an open mind and just soak up all of the knowledge you can. Soak it all up. Tip number 6 is to go ahead and start social media. So if you do not have a hair page on Instagram or Facebook or even TikTok, I know TikTok has been blowing up lately. TikTok would be an awesome platform to go ahead, make a account and start posting on it. Start getting your name out there. Start asking for models. So that when you do get out into the real world, you already have a whole bunch of clients and people will already know your name. Tip number 7 is to go ahead and start practicing outside of beauty school. So beauty school covers a lot of just general knowledge. So it covers a lot about state board and sanitation and just things that you need to know. So go ahead, start watching YouTube videos over new techniques, grab a mannequin head and start practicing those so that when you do get out on your own, you will already know all of the techniques, and real education starts once you graduate and get out on your own. Tip number 8 kind of goes in with the whole social media thing and kind of the hair shows and stuff like that. But go ahead and start reaching out to stylists. Ask stylists if you can come in, shadow them for a day, just see, you know, their type of salon. There's so many different styles of salons out there, and I think the hardest thing I've dealt with within this past year is really finding where I need to be. I think I found it, and I love the little salon I'm at. There will be a salon tour coming soon. Most of the time, stylists will say yes to you coming in and shadowing. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. Also, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!